Hello, guys. And today, it's another Tier List Tuesday with the big boys. Today, we are
What's up, big
ranking
boys?
Plants vs. Zombies Plants from the original game. And I'm pretty excited for this one.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this is an engaging tier list. I think they have a lot to say on the matter for this game that came out 20 years ago.
There's going to be a lot of heavy discussion.
Oh, yeah. Pea Shooter. I mean, you really can't beat the game without it. But I don't think it's like B tier.
It's nothing special.
I think, yeah.
You get better options later, like almost immediately.
It's exciting at the start, but then it's instantly not.
Sunflower literally required to beat the game.
I feel like that's
unless you're a masochist, S tier.
Pretty solid S tier plant.
Cherry
Cherry Bomb. I was always a fan of Cherry Bomb. I feel a personal connection to Cherry Bomb, but that's just me.
Sun for an instant kill in a 3x3 area. It's just not that useful in this game.
I get that you get a lot more out of like a potato mine, but like I just feel a personal connection to Cherry Bomb, but like I understand that not everyone else feels that connection.
I feel it deserves points for being funny.
It is really funny. There's two of them.
I think C or B is probably reasonable.
Okay, I don't have strong opinions, Miles.
I put them in B tier.
Okay.
Me personally.
I'm okay with that.
There's two of them.
Walnut. I think that's an A tier plant.
That's a great guy. Walnut. A really good defense. Really your only defense for like a hot second.
He just sits there.
Yeah.
I feel like next to Potato Mine should also be A.
I was thinking
Potato Mine is S. Potato Mine is so good.
25 Sun has a fast recool or cooldown.
It's pretty fast for what he does, but like you just get to set up so much with Potato Mine. Like if you just use Potato Mine at the beginning to kill the first few zombies that come in, you get to set up whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Right? Game is super free if you just kill all the first few zombies with Potato Mine.
I've seen it. We did that a lot in our PvZ playthrough.
Yeah, we did. Go watch that series.
Please do.
Linked in description. Snow Pea, the slow effect is just really cracked. I think that's an A tier plant, even with its increased sun cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Ooh, Chomper.
I think Pea Shooter should go down a tier.
I can agree with that, honestly.
All right.
We've got a lot of stuff at the top, and like
there's a lot of stuff at the top, but I don't think a lot of it is warranted to be at the top. You know what I'm saying?
It's a work in progress.
Chomper Dogs, it's just a terrible plant. It's so bad.
It is bad.
I love Chomper, but like it's so bad. Even in other games, it's bad. Shout out all my Garden Warfare fans.
Also,
Shout out
and PvZ heroes.
Yeah.
Also awful there. So
yeah, no, he's pretty terrible.
If you guys play any other PvZ games besides the first one, comment down below. Which ones have you played? Give us your friend code. We'll add you.
Let us know if Chomper sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know if you're a Chomper defender, fight us in the comments. I think that's a B tier plant. I think it's an upgrade to Pea Shooter, but I don't think it's as good as Snow Pea.
Nothing super special.
Just two of these.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it saves space.
It does. Snow Pea is still better.
S tier plant Pushroom.
Oh, absolutely.
It's free. How could it not be broken?
It's free. It does such great damage for how free it is.
Literally had to nerf it in the second game.
Yeah. Only plant to get nerfed. Sundrum, I think that goes up with
I think it's an A tier, me personally. It's good, but like it's only useful in the night levels, really.
Yeah, that's true.
But
like if
he does give massive suns.
I think he's very useful.
I would still pick a sunflower over him in the daytime levels, but
well, I mean, yeah, because you need to use a coffee bean to wake him up. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I guess I don't know. The same thing could be said about Pushroom, but I don't know. He's just a great guy to put down too and just to be eaten, even if he's asleep. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he's better than Sunflower. He's just held back by only being able to be used during nighttime yield up.
I don't think he should be in
it's
S.
Teddy.
I like him in A.
Surprise
guest
Here comes
Teddy.
A new challenge. Here comes a new challenger. It's Teddy.
What is this?
We're
It's
doing a
Tier-less
tier list of the
Tuesday.
original Plants vs.
Tier-less
Zombies.
Tuesday. Oh my God.
Everyone,
Let me get
we're
input.
very
I've never played
professional
Plants
here.
vs.
As you can
Zombies.
tell, we have people just joining in the middle of making a video. Very professional here at Big Boys YT.
Big Boys YTTM.
All right,
I
Teddy,
think-
where do you
I think
think
it's
Big
this
S
Boys
is?
tier.
YT LLC.
I think
I-
that should be in D.
Whoa!
As someone who-
Okay.
Teddy.
as someone
I'm
who
about
is-
to kick you out of.
Get-
I'm
get
about to
out of
remove
here.
you from this channel.
As someone who has never played Plants vs. Zombies, that should be in D.
Okay, I
can't
think
be
that's a
on
good
this
perspective
channel.
for us to have.
You are about to be removed from the channel if you say anything like that ever again.
I
That's
think he's A
great.
tier.
I
guess.
I can deal with A or S. I feel like Abaya has the most sway here because Abaya's played the most PVZ classic.
He is a better Sun producer statistically than Sunflower. You just can't use him during daytime levels.
Yeah, I agree totally.
Juan, do you have an opinion? Cool.
He's pretty
Put
good, yeah. A or S.
I think he's
Yeah.
S tier.
Fine.
I'm
whatever.
I'm good with S tier. Abaya has the most professional opinion
Yes.
here.
Not
This
me.
guy, this guy's great.
He's great. I don't think he's A tier necessarily. I think he might be B.
Really, I
But-
would say he's A tier. I mean, like he's
Dude,
like one of the
doing
only plants that can
no,
do
yeah,
like
doing
multi-hit.
damage to a whole group is very strong.
Yeah.
Besides, he beats screen door zombies, so I think I think A is reasonable here. Gravebuster, I like C, D even.
He's
not
the
that
graves
bad.
are
I'm very happy with Minty.
the graves are only gonna be present in nighttime levels, and during the nighttime you're gonna have the fume shroom.
It's only nighttime front lawn levels.
Really? I thought
in
he was
the
the-
pool.
Yep,
I didn't
they're
even
not
know
in- They're
that.
not in the fog levels.
I actually
Um,
didn't know that. That's crazy.
See, and it gives you halfway through this world. So half of it's like 4 levels. This is useful.
At later on in the world, they do start spawning graves like halfway up the lawn, right? Which can be really annoying. But like you don't need to get rid of him. I think C is maybe valid here. I think he's about as useful as a pea shooter.
I think he's got.
I think C is correct.
He's so limited.
D? Okay, I can respect.
I'd say
that.
he's
I
a
can
little
respect
more useless than a pea shooter, me personally.
that. Okay, I can respect that.
Hypno Shroom.
Um,
Situationally good.
I think
Yeah,
Hypno
yeah.
Shroom is
You
like
have
a
to use
C tier.
Hypnoshroom strategically for sure.
Hypnoshroom is. Why use Hypnoshroom when you have Potato Mine?
Honestly,
Good
real.
point. But it's so funny when he hypnotizes the disco, and then you get lots of zombies. And
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'd say I'm
he's C.
thinking
That's
B
why I think
tier.
he should
For
be
doing
C
that,
tier.
don't you?
I think this is a C tier plan.
C tier?
C tier.
I can. Yeah. Okay.
Scaredy Shroom. F
Scaredy
tier.
Shroom.
Terrible damage. Super high sun cost for what it does.
How much? I
No,
thought he only cost like what,
sucks.
like a 50,
It's
75?
125. No, it's 125. I think.
It's
It's
125.
There's
Oh, that is
no way it's
crazy.
120. It's gotta be 70.
I thought it was like
I might be tripping.
75.
I might be tripping. I might be tripping.
We're doing research.
Give that a quick Goog.
Yeah, give that a quick Google Shroom.
You already have the wiki.
Comments
open.
don't look
Oh,
at
yeah, I know
Jacob's
what
safe
that is.
tabs.
Great. I'm gonna cut that out of the video.
What?
We're
It's
out. I'll cut it.
25. Okay, I am tripping.
Okay.
I still wouldn't spend 25 sun on it. Because it's
Okay.
so
It's
bad.
100 cheaper. I think he has to go
Yeah,
up
it's
to
not
he's
even
25 and
125,
not 125 though.
Jacob,
I
what
would
did
say
you
I would
get-
put
what
him
did
in
you
C
get to
tier.
cut
I
out
would
of
put
the
him
video?
above
He
the
serves
Fume Shroom,
no
honestly.
purpose that
I mean, not the-
Puff Shroom
not the
couldn't
Fume, the
serve for
Hypno.
free. He serves zero purpose that Puff Shroom couldn't serve for free. That's my take.
That's true.
I would put him above the Hypno Shroom. That's where I think he should go in C
What?
tier.
No, dude, he's terrible.
I don't
You
think
can
he-
use him whenever you want. Like, Hypno Shroom is situationally good. Scaredy Shroom can be good.
Scaredy Shroom is universally worse than mediocre.
How? In what ways?
Low
Like he's
damage,
terrible.
He
but, like-
hides when anything gets even remotely close to him.
That's why you
He's-
put him in the back.
He's just like me.
Well, you could just have a better plant in the front.
Yeah, but we're comparing Scaredy Shroom to the Hypno
using
Shroom
why?
because I think he's better. I think he's better than the Hypno Shroom. Just a
don't
little bit.
agree. I
Ah.
don't agree.
I mean, if I'm voted wrong here, then I'm voted wrong, and that's the way it is. But
I don't agree. I think he's
I like
okay,
never.
Okay, Hypno Shroom has competition with Potato Mine, right? And Hypno Shroom offers something that Potato Mine doesn't, which is the hypnosis effect. Scaredy Shroom is competing with every pea shooter variant, Puff Shroom, and Fume Shroom, and it offers absolutely nothing to be better than any of those plants, even during the nighttime levels. I think it is D tier.
That's why he's still below all the other pea shooters. But I'm going to put down a lot more Scaredy Shrooms than I am gonna be planting down Hypno Shrooms.
Yeah, because it's a
That seems better.
lower
Miles on this
cooldown
one.
plant.
Yeah, lower cooldown plant.
But I would rather spend that sun on anything else.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna
I
have to
would
side
rather
with
spend
Miles
it
on
on a
this one.
Scary Shroom and not a Hypno Shroom.
I don't agree. I don't.
All right,
agree.
whatever.
Mm.
We can put it in a D tier.
Our-
Comments. Let us know what you think.
Comments. If you think Miles is right, sound off for Miles in the comments.
If you think a buy is right, sound off for a buy in the comments.
Ice Shroom. It's okay. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to side with Miles on this one.
He's good because he's in the he's really only good in the Zomboss boss fight, but like he's there for that.
Guys,
Mask
guys.
freeze and slow is like pretty okay, but I'd rather just kill things.
Guys, hear me out.
Right?
Guys,
You
I
bump
think
it
that
up.
Yeah, I
if
like
you guys
that.
disagree on a ranking, it should just go to whichever one like looks cooler. Like if it looks cooler, it should go in the higher tier.
I got Turnip Teddy. Teddy's extremely
We're-
quiet.
We're starting to. You think we should rank based on how cool the plant looks, and that's it?
No. Like if you can't agree on a ranking, if it looks cool, then you should put it in a higher tier.
Scaredy Shroom does not look cool. That's
No, he does not.
Then put him in the lower tier.
That's
I think he is. I think he's just fine where he is. I don't
yeah,
think he needs to be
yeah. Doom Shroom,
adjusted based on
Doom Shroom's
coolness.
A tier. Doom Shroom's really good.
Alright.
I am
He's gonna
become
be-
Death Destroyer of Worlds.
Yeah, 125. I think. Oh, no, 175 sun. 175 sun for like a
125.
5 by. Well, he's 125.
He
So
is.
he's cheaper. He's cheaper than Cherry
That's
Bomb and
crazy.
hits in a 5x5 area rather than 3x3.
Oh,
Cracked.
that is crazy.
Absolutely cracked.
Uh.
It doesn't matter that he puts a crater on the ground. Kill half the level in a single use.
That's
He's
true.
so good.
I would almost.
I-
have to
I
give
would
him
say
the
A
S
tier.
Yeah,
if-
you know what? I agree. That is a S tier plant.
Okay.
He's so good. Worth bringing Coffee Bean just to have him.
That's true.
You have to bring this plant for the most part.
But it's
You
no
don't get any
fun.
plant.
It's zero fun.
It is zero fun.
It is
does.
zero fun.
I feel its only service really is.
This is one of those things where you have to have it.
But only for a little bit. Once you get the, I don't know, cause like
no,
Let's-
there's no other plant other than Tangle Kelp and Sea Shroom that can go in the water by itself, and those plants.
yeah, I know,
Well-
but that's the guy's like 3-peter, but 3-peter is like 300.
No.
It's like expensive, so it's like
it's
never
really
mind.
expensive to hit
Let's,
the lane in the
let's
middle,
consider
like,
this. Is,
But
is,
he's boring.
is the water lane mechanic good for the game? Is that something that like it adds to the game's value as a whole?
I like the pool levels.
I
It's-
think it does.
it's interesting
right?
enough.
The little bit of tax really does do a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah,
B,
I think the pool levels are good. I think there's a.
B tier plant.
It's just like one of those things that you have to have.
You do
Like,
need
you
it,
are
and he does.
required to bring it.
It does serve as going into the cattail later.
True.
That's true. Cattail's tons of fun.
Squash, S
I
tier.
think that's A tier. I can agree with
I would say S tier. This guy's amazing. He's so funny.
How much is
He is fun.
squash to?
I'm
to
pretty-
I'm
like
gonna say
50,
70,
right?
50, yes.
50?
50, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an S tier plant.
I mean, insta kills.
Very
most
useful.
zombies.
Basically an instant arm time potato mine.
Yes.
Peter,
It's gotta be low, right? I mean,
it's
too expensive.
like the damage is pretty good if you stack a bunch of them, but like 325 sun
That's more than just
Actually-
3P shooters, but it takes up so much
actually
less space.
it's actually not that bad now that I think about it. I used it a lot, I think, in our playthrough.
It's a solid plant. It's expensive, but it's solid.
It's expensive, but like if you
You
know how
really
to-
you only need 2 of them to cover 5 lanes.
if you
Or
know how to
cover,
stall out,
yeah,
if you know how to
5,
stall out
6?
waves really
I think it's 6.
effectively, if you know how to stall out the waves, like the waves and like the beginning of the game really effectively, you can set up like 2 rows of sun producers, and that with that much sun production, you can absolutely justify 3-peater. So I think he's B, if not A tier.
I don't think he's.
I think
A.
B. I
like
think B is
I think-
more reasonable. I think he's
Yeah.
on par with Repeater.
I can agree with that for sure.
Tingle Kelp is Potato Mine in the water. I think he's A tier.
Yeah, he has no arm time though, right? He just instantly.
Yeah, he does not
He
have
just-
any arm time.
Just a water potato mine.
Yeah, being able to kill the dolphin rider
The
zombies really
dolphins,
easily
yeah.
is.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's very important.
Jalapeno. This guy's funny. I also
this-
have a
I
personal
think-
connection to this guy, much like the cherry bomb.
I think he's better than Cherry Bomb.
I can agree with that.
I think he's A.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. He's got more used to with like the ice, the Zamboni. and
Yeah,
stuff.
he melts ice.
Mm-hmm. This guy's great. Pops tires.
Pops tire.
Just put him near the front where you usually don't put any plants at all.
That's
think
true. He
that's
does unlock
a-
a place in the board you usually can't use. That's very important for him.
I think he's A tier. I think he's A
I,
tier.
I think so too.
Did I say Pops plants? I meant Pops tires.
No, you said Pops tires.
Okay.
I think it's hard to justify bringing Torchwood. He takes up so much lawn real estate for
That's very
a
true.
damage, like an okay damage boost. Plus, the fire effect removes the slow effect.
Oh, that's true. The,
And
the slow ice.
Slow effect is genuinely so cracked. I think he's C, like at best. I think he's C.
I like that.
I would say D.
I'm
Because you're both
okay to
saying
put him in
C.
D. I think D is entirely reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just like you said, there's not really much of a reason to use him generally.
Tall Nut,
Tall Nut,
truly,
my
truly
guy.
an upgrade to the
This
Walnut. I
guy's
think he's S tier.
awesome. Absolutely.
Higher health, blocks pole vaulters and pogo zombies,
Dolphins.
and dolphins. What not to love. He's great.
Mhm.
This tier list is looking very
Literally
skewed.
only countered by the bungee
The
zombies
lot of
and the ladder zombies.
I think this tier list is so skewed because the original Plants vs Zombies is just kind of easy. Like it's
That's
not
very
super
true.
hard. This plant sucks. F tier.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's like it's Puffshroom, but without anything that makes Puffshroom good.
It's true. He costs tons. He costs 25
Does
cents.
he really? I forgot he costs. No, he's
No,
free,
he's still
free.
zero.
Oh,
sun, but
does
his
he?
recharge-
Or was that?
it's
Is
a-
that
his-
PVZ 2 that he
He might be-
costs on?
I forgot they put him in PVZ too. His main problem is that his recharge time is like 5 times that of the Puffshroom. It's so long.
You would just be better putting down a lily pad in a Puffshroom.
Yeah. Yeah, no, terrible plant. Lantern, it's fine. Well,
It's
like
fine.
it clears a 3x3 area of fog, but like it's
And
not
you can
that useful.
you can see
No,
inside
seriously.
bases. You gotta account for the mini games. You can see inside
can't-
bases.
Okay, you can see inside vases, and for that it is pretty useful.
You don't want to hit that card.
So C tier maybe? C tier for plant. C tier for vase breaker.
I guess
I like
just
that.
because it's in Base Breaker, because it's in the normal game. It's
I
got
mean-
pretty much the same use as Grave Buster, but because it is
That's-
useful in a minigame.
True.
It is useful in a minigame. So
I would rather take a blower than
Cactus, really bad. Only serves a purpose for 1 level to pop balloon zombies. Other
Mhm.
than that, it is just a straight downgrade to even the regular pea shooter.
Yeah. Does it do less damage too?
I think it does just like similar damage, but it's
Okay.
got a higher sun cost.
Yeah.
Now, if you're
Yeah,
talking
it's-
PVZ Garden Warfare, this
That's
guy's really
just that-
fun.
yeah, no, snipers is super.
But we're not talking that. We're talking the original. So
Yeah, I think F. I think it was a pretty terrible plant.
I'm good with F.
Blover. I'd say
pretty good. Like I definitely, I would put him.
A tier plant.
Yeah, what's
clears
this?
clears fog for an extended. I think B's fine, but it clears fog for an extended period of time. Insta kills balloon zombies.
Left.
Yeah. Flippy, this serves one purpose, and that's to kill the miner zombies.
I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah.
Like, you could just bring a magnet
I
shroom.
I think he's C. Well, you don't have the magnet.
You think
shroom
he's
at this
better
point,
than the
right?
cactus?
There's a few,
Oh, that's true.
there's a
But
few
you're about to have the magnet shroom as the thing, so like he's useful for only a few levels.
right, but for those few levels, you do pretty much until you get Starfruit, the next level. Like Starfruit can shoot backwards, but until then, I think for the one purpose that it serves, which is to shoot the miner zombies, it's pretty okay.
I think this is the same thing as the cactus. I would put it in F tier.
I would agree that this is either an F tier or a D tier plant because he is good. He's useful for exactly like 2 or 3 levels. Like it's not.
You know,
if with the short game isn't the only thing here. We're also thinking long game, and if you're only using them for like 2 or 3 levels and then nothing else.
Fine, I can agree with that. I say D.
D?
I'm fine with D.
Okay.
Because it serves a real purpose. Unlike,
It does.
Unlike
It does.
Chomper and
It serves
Sea
more of a
Shroom.
purpose than the ones in the F tier.
Sorry, Chomper.
Yeah.
This is a
Fruit.
cracked plant.
I
This
love
is actually a
Starfruit.
super nuts
I love his
plant.
funny face.
Yeah, he's great. S tier plant, honestly.
Easy S tier.
Super good. I love the mini game he's in, Seeing Stars. where you
Oh,
have
yeah,
all the
that is a
stars.
Right,
fun
that is a
one,
really
yeah.
fun game.
That's a
That
great
is a
mini
good
game.
one.
Did we play through the mini games on our channel,
I think
or did we
played
only
through
do the main
some of them.
story?
I
We
think
should go-
I think
we should play
either
through the
played
games.
through- I think we played a couple of them per episode.
We should do
Oh,
like
yeah.
record like an episode where we play like a couple mini games, like 3, maybe.
we should find the footage of the roof and figure
Wait,
out
is
what
that not
is.
uploaded?
No,
No,
that's
we never uploaded the 5th episode.
Guys, it's coming! It's coming, guys!
Viewers, look forward to episode 5 coming out to you
swear I put it in
eventually.
I swear I put it in a Google Drive, but okay. Anyway, pumpkin S tier, cracked, absolutely cracked. It's a walnut, but you can put it on a plant with a on a tile with another plant on
Literally
it.
just
It's
a,
super nuts.
space saver. Yeah, this guy's
That's
awesome.
true.
Super nuts, super nuts.
Magnet Shroom,
Magnet
so
Shroom,
useful.
very useful A tier
So
plant.
useful.
Being able to
Yeah.
steal buckets, jack in the boxes, pickaxes,
Ladders,
pogos, ladders,
screen doors. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure, right?
screen doors. So much stuff you can steal. It's so good.
Zombies use a lot of metal.
I love stealing.
They do. All right, Cabbage Bolt. Literally just a direct upgrade to the, just better than the pea shooter.
Similar stats to the pea shooter, but works on the roof. I think
Yeah.
it's B.
Yeah, I like
I
the
think so.
potted plant.
This is the same in the same boat as lily pad where you
Yeah.
need to bring it.
No,
Kernel
that's it.
Pole.
I
Kernel
would
Pole,
say
I think is
it's-
A. Kernel Pole I think is A. Butter is actually really strong.
Butter is really good. Nothing feels better than getting like the butter combo of just hitting them constantly with butter and
Yeah,
so they
just
can't
like-
unfreeze.
Yeah, and they can't move. It's super good plant.
I mean, I do it all the time.
Coffee bean. All right, so the coffee bean only does anything if you're bringing a mushroom plant in the daytime level, and if you're bringing a mushroom plant in the daytime level, what do you want to bring?
Puff shroom.
It's gotta be Doom Shroom.
Eh.
Magnet Shroom. Doom
You
Shroom.
you
yeah,
said
Doom Shroom.
literally in this video earlier that you would bring coffee bean, or you would bring puff shroom in. Oh my God, what was it? You said you would bring coffee bean just to bring puff shroom. Earlier in this video, you said that.
I
thought he
don't
said
think I
that
did.
about
Can we
Doom
rewind the
Shroom.
footage on that?
Was that Doom shroom? It might have been Doom
I
shroom.
thought-
It might have been.
Doom
I
Shroom.
think it was Doom Shroom.
Okay, actually, yeah, it
Doom
was Doom shroom. That's my bad.
Magnet Shroom, and Gloom Shroom. Those are what you're
Oh,
bringing it
yeah.
for, and those are really strong plants. And being able to use them during the daytime, I think is very strong. I think is an A tier plant.
A tier.
That's my opinion.
I'm
I'd
not
say move it
directly
down to
opposed
B
it.
tier.
I was thinking B.
It just enables such strong plants to be used during daytime levels. That's my thing.
It does, but like
Maybe
don't
you think
have
that's
to do it.
true.
You
and,
can't go for other strategies.
That's true.
that are
Maybe it's
also
maybe
viable.
It's in a similar boat to like the plant.
What's the sun cost on the coffee bean?
75.
75.
Ooh,
sun.
too expensive in my opinion.
I,
If you're placing this on a guy that's already cost, like if you're placing this on a Gloomshroom, that guy's like what, 350, 300?
Gloom Shroom is 75 for the Fume Shroom plus
150.
150. That's 225 plus another. That's 300 for
That's
a Gloom
300
Shroom.
for a single plant. I mean, he is a really good. He gets above,
really
low, to
strong.
the sides, but like, I don't know.
Fair
That's
enough.
300.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Garlic.
I've never
You know what? It's not that bad. It's not great by any means, but like it's pretty okay.
I've never used this guy
Really
except for in the
enables-
final stand strategy.
Yeah, that's his main thing. That and survival endless for Gloomwalk strats, where you put Gloom Shrooms in like the second and fourth lanes next to the pool,
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
yeah.
Not
I think
the
he's
most
C
useful,
because
but
he
yeah.
can enable certain strategies that are really strong, but like by himself, he's whatever. I think there's a B tier plant blocking the catapult zombie shots is that. I mean,
Oh,
that's just an
yeah.
annoying zombie, you know.
Blocking the
That and
catapults,
bungee
blocking the
zombies.
bungee zombies, yeah.
Blocking bungee zombies is also really useful. I think that's a B.
Yeah, solid B tier
I
plant.
hate losing lane space to this thing now. I hate it.
Yeah, that's true. It does. You do have to like. Yeah, F tier. It literally just makes money.
Hey, but like, you gotta get your stocks up though.
There's way better ways to make money than to use marigolds.
I don't know.
Great
S
plant.
tier.
Absolutely.
S tier, amazing. You get him super late game. Literally the last plant you get, but like, completely worth it.
I don't think he's S tier. I think he's A. I think Wintermelon is S tier.
Good point.
I think both of them are S tier.
I think we have to keep.
I
him
think
in
A
it.
is. I think A is.
Yeah.
I think A is reasonable, and then
He
we can
is
put
quite
I can stand with that. I
It
can
is
stand with
upgrade.
him being A tier, but
into S
I
tier.
can stand with that.
Gatling P. How much is Gatling P?
150?
250. On top of
250.
250. So
Ah.
500 and
200.
wait, no,
450.
450 to plant one of these things for
4 repeater. Four
for
pea
four-
shooters.
4 pea shooters.
I would
on
rather have a Gloom
one
Shroom at
tile.
that point.
Yeah, I would rather have a lot of other stuff. I think B tier, honestly. Just the sun
think
cost is
so.
so high
Yeah, I can agree. Okay, yeah.
for
Yeah.
mediocrity. Goated.
Twins, Sunflower?
Super goated S tier. Yeah, I mean, it's just more sun production.
I mean,
So,
Sure, it's 150 sun to
150,
upgrade a
200.
sunflower, but like for the
that's a lot.
for
of
the
sun
levels-
2 cents.
for the levels you're bringing this thing in, which is last stand or not last stand, survival endless, right? You're bringing this thing for survival endless to try and get flag records. You need it because premium plants get more expensive the more of them you put down, right? So if you put down a twin sunflower in survival endless, the next time you want to plant one, it's going to be more expensive, and that's the same for all of the premium plants, which are required for getting super high flag counts. All right, so I think it just enables that, and I think for that specifically, super strong. You're not really going to bring it in any of the campaign levels.
Okay,
just
if
'cause you don't
we're
need that much.
if
sun.
this is only for survival endless, it does not deserve to be an S tier.
That's a really good point.
It enables survival endless.
Yeah, that does not mean it deserves to be an S tier though. I feel if it needs to be viable in something other than a single game mode for it to be an S tier.
all the way up into C tier for being good on Vase Breaker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
C
it's a C tier.
C
tier.
tier.
There's a difference between C tier and S tier.
I think
Okay,
for
fine.
200 for
B
2
tier.
sunflowers is
What
B.
you're actually?
I'm
you're
thinking
smart.
B
What are you
tier
talking about?
too.
What?
'Cause sure, it's really good in that game mode, but any other game mode, that's really not that
It's
great.
not
It's a
gonna need
lot
a
of sun for a second sun.
required in that
Okay,
game.
cool. You know what's required
You
in
have
the
to
main
bring
story? The stuff that's in B tier.
No? What? Are you sure? Oh,
To
wait.
literally beat the game.
Oh yeah, and you're right. You're right. This plant's S tier. This plant's
Oh, absolutely. This is tier is S tier.
This is such a good point.
Oh, but how are you gonna afford gloom shrooms without the twin sunflower? I don't know.
It's not even that bad, honestly. It's 25 more sun than a double sunflower, and this is worth a lot more than just 2 sunflowers in one spot.
But
Yeah.
Cattail's pretty good. I think it's A.
A tier, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
This guy's
only
great.
usable in the
And
pools.
it's a funny cat.
Okay.
But it's a really solid plant. It's
It is.
extremely good.
Super solid.
And it's lots of fun
I mean,
too.
like, yeah, it pops balloon zombies. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pops balloon
Yeah.
zombies.
It just
It's homing.
It's homing.
It's
really
homing.
good.
Also, we have Tingle Kelp in A tier, so it can be there too. Wintermelon, S tier.
S tier.
Fucking Golden Magnet, D to F tier.
Easy F tier.
Like, just click. Literally just click on your screen. S tier. This is an S tier plant. It pops 3 sets of tires. It can take 3 Gargantuar hits. It's super
Does
good.
more damage. It's
Does
crazy.
more damage. Really good. Really good plant.
I didn't realize it could take 3 Gargantuars. That's kind of
It takes 3 Gargantuar hits. S tier.
Ooh. When are we using this though? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Survival
not
endless.
sure.
What's the justification for S tier? Once again, hold on. You gotta justify this one.
Okay. I think it does more damage than other insta-kill plants, if I'm not tripping. And it's reusable. Like, it is a reusable, aimable insta-kill plant.
Okay. But
That
what game modes is he going to be used in besides like maybe like Last Stand if you're going for like some sort of different strategy or something, or like
We're
Survival-
investing-
when will he
Survival
be
endless.
used?
Survival endless. That is where he shines.
For
We are
A tier is
investing-
where he will land.
We are investing 700 sun and 2 lanes into this guy.
2 tiles.
That's insane. Sorry, yes,
2
2
lanes.
tiles. Not 2
Tiles.
lanes. That would be crazy.
that's a big guy.
Imitator.
You gotta kill the
S tier
entire
is any other
screen
plant.
multiple times over. This guy's
Being able to
amazing.
being
But-
able to bring 2 of the same plant is super cracked.
But
2
what if
potato
he-
lines.
But what if he's just a golden magnet?
Okay, but like that, like it's not random. It's dependent on where you put him.
It'd be so funny if he's just random. That'd be so.
Damn it, dude, okay, having a thing that was just a random plant whenever you planted it would also be S tier
That's true.
because that's funny.
Okay. This guy's awesome.
Explodo nut from Walnut Bowling.
Dude, this guy is great. This guy's actually
So this
amazing.
guy is literally only accessible within the context of Walnut Bowling, and
Yeah,
in
but he's
that
also awesome.
context, he's S tier.
He's also awesome. Yeah.
This is the big walnut from
nut.
Walnut Bowling. I think
Big-
not as good. Not as good. I think it's
No, not as good. Not as good. I agree with that.
I think it's A tier.
Yeah.
Walnut
Right
Bowl,
underneath
Walnut Bowl
Walnut,
too.
that's perfect.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This is the
Uh,
reverse repeater from Base Breaker.
Jacob
Put it
already
right
has
next-
mine made
put it
up.
right next to the other repeater.
They're looking at each other.
There you go.
My
This is
favorite
the
Sprout.
ungrown sprout from Zen Garden.
F.
F. It's not
Useless,
anything yet.
Useless. Sunflower.
This is a bigger sunflower.
Surprise guest. It's a big sunflower.
Larger
Wait,
sunflower.
Wait, can we can say this is the sunflower that sings the song at the end of the game. It's a
Oh,
zombie
I
under
like
the
that. I
body.
like that.
Click the little gear icon. Click add new row above. I don't know what you want to title that, but that's for sunflower that sings the song.
Big boys.
Big honorary big boy.
True.
True, dude. What is this thing?
I don't. It's
We-
big
we don't-
marigold.
Big.
Or is it normal
marigold.
Or is it normal marigold? Where's the normal?
No,
marigold?
no. This
Okay, it is
right
big
here.
marigold.
This is big marigold. I actually don't know what this is.
I have
I-
no
I
idea.
don't know
Yeah,
what
I
this
have
is.
zero clue on what this could be even.
F tier. Boo! Look at its
F
stupid
tier.
idiot baby dude.
F tier for confusing me. Don't make me feel dumb.
Why does he have 1, 2?
He's a plant. He should have 0.
It's baby.
Yeah.
Dude,
All
I guess
right,
he's
I
got
think-
teeth.
I don't have any qualms with this. I think this is good.
Do we want to try and like even it out a little bit? Is there anything we think we
Nah.
can move down? No. Okay.
No, that takes a lot. Of effort.
I did have one qualm, but I can't remember what it was, so it wasn't important enough. So
Okay.
I respect that.
I think it looks good
yeah.
to me.
No, I think this is good.
It's great work.
All right, yeah, I think that's a good tier list and a good video. Be sure to catch us next time. We'll be doing something. Hopefully, I don't know if we can get some people on. I'd love to play Joey's Castle.
Joey's
catch
got-
us
I've
for
heard
the
some
next
things
tier
about
list
Joey's.
Tuesday.
Yeah, catch us next Tuesday.
I'm down to keep doing
Excited.
tier list Tuesdays. Those
Oh.
are good.
We're gonna keep doing tier list Tuesdays to the best of our ability.
Yeah, make sure to
They-
turn in every Tuesday.
They might not be every Tuesday, but they'll still say tier list Tuesday on them.
Yeah, guys, I know I really
it's like
contributed to this
Spooky
video, but
Scary
thanks for
Sunday,
watching,
like, for
guys.
attention.
All right, everybody, have a big day.